Hello, everybody. This is the host. I'm the host. Yes, that's who I am. I'm the host for Legally Cute. Tonight's episode is going to be a special episode. Basically, for this show, I kind of wanted to showcase all the cool speedruns that I have learned that are super, super cute and cozy. And I wanted to celebrate the 1 year of Legally Cute being on Games Done Quick. I'm very honored that I have been a show for a year now, and it's kind of surreal that I've been around and the show, and I love the show, and I'm glad that the show has a good theme and a good vibe, and it's fun times and with friends and playing together, and yeah, we're doing really cool, impressive things like speedrunning. So I just wanted to show it. I'm the show tonight. So the first game we are going to play is Hoa. Hoa is a different indie game. It's a very linear platformer kind of thing, puzzle platformer, but it's just more I don't know, the art's beautiful, the story is really beautiful. So of course I'm a sucker. The music's beautiful, so it checks all the boxes for me. So I'm going to be showing this one, and then after this, I will be showcasing the Last Campfire. The Last Campfire is another indie speedrun that is my first 3D speedrun. Well, technically second, because my first one's Deadpool, and maybe I tried doing a 12-hour somewhere with a 3D. But either way, that's going to be the next one after Hoa. But I'm going to start on the count of 3, 2, 1, go. So the moment that, oh, no, we're not. Okay, stop the timer. We have to reset. Okay, that was weird. I cleared the game, but the game was not cleared. So we have to reset. Here, we're going to do this real quick. Because, no, I didn't. Okay, we're just going to do it this way. All right, that's what went wrong. Okay, so that was my fault. We're gonna change the language on here because the Japanese is the best. So we're gonna start on the count of 3, 2, 1, go. So this game is all about, so I have some time to talk right here because it has to go through the intro. It does that whole basically, it kind of gets into the game and gives its little introduction. And as you can see, I'm not using my hands at all. It's a game where, sorry, Chinese. I'm sorry, my brain's just a little nervous right now. I'm just super, super emotional because this is a 1 year. So basically, we are just waiting. I'm sorry about that, by the way, for the language. We are just waiting on the, game to kind of go through, and it does its little intro. This is a very, very interesting little creature, and yeah. So just basically, it's Hoa. I'm so happy. I don't know. It's tears of joy kind of thing. I never thought I would ever be in this spot, and I'm just very humble about it. Okay, so as you can see, we are going to be moving forward and everything like that. I am going to be using the D-pad. This game is kind of interesting. There's a lot going on where if I use a joystick, sometimes the inputs don't, register on the joystick. So on the D-pad, it definitely registers. So that's something that we have to be aware of, especially when I do the save quits. That is kind of something that is what we're going to see throughout this run. As you can tell, we're in this little... I don't want to ruin what the storyline is, but basically we are this cute little, protagonist just running around in the woods. And as you can tell, this is the intro level, so of course everything's a little bit easier. But we're trying to get our little friends in the forest to kind of move, and we have a beetle. And with this beetle, we're just, you know, doing the thing. It's just moving it. Oh, I bonked my head. So, as you can see, with this game in particular, as we're navigating the tutorial area and just kind of like learning about the environment and the surroundings, we kind of have to learn, you know, why we're going through this right now. The storyline is not necessarily quite clear, but you'll kind of see more of the storyline later. I don't want to ruin it too much. But as we're just waiting for this little, you know, beetle to kind of move itself across the thing. And yes, I have to be in a range of it. If you go out of that range, it will stop. So just enjoy the ambience right now. And this game, it like looks like this the whole time, basically. It's a very unique art style of, you know. So we're gonna quit and go back to the menu, and then we're gonna be doing that a lot throughout the run. It helps save time. Oh, come here, beetle. The beetle didn't want to come out. The beetle's like, no, I deny. So as we're kind of going up, we're gonna continue exploring this world, but you know, we're gonna meet all these miscellaneous creatures that will help us. Like right now, this is the caterpillar. It's a area where, you know, you have a lot of caterpillars, but you bounce on them. And so what's great about bouncing on these little caterpillars. Oh, I made it, but why did I do that? Okay, so, and then obviously you see this other, okay, we're gonna do a save, quit again, and then, you know, you exit out of the menu and then you come back in. So that will help skip that cutscene, but not all cutscenes can be, how do I put it? There's certain cutscenes that are very mandatory, and it's like, you can't do it, basically. So we want to go to the right. So there's something that I want to collect. It's these little butterflies that you've been noticing. With these little butterflies, it's important to collect 5 of them for each level. And it's always like that. The game, it doesn't go more or less, it's just always 5. Oh, this is where I wanted to do that. And then we're gonna go this way. So to the left, I'm going to get another butterfly. It's actually a butterfly that's pretty far. It's really out of the way, but that's kind of why we're collecting it first, because we want to be able to you know, get that one out of the way, and then plus, like, it just helps with being able to route where, you know, well, this is the most efficient routing, obviously, but yeah, so just kind of getting the little things and stuff. But it's a very cool game. I'm hoping everyone is enjoying it. I definitely enjoy this game. So there we go, we got our 3rd butterfly, and then we go to the right, and then I gotta jump right here because that little twig or, well, branch is just, how do I put it? It gets you stuck sometimes. Like, it got me stuck during practice, basically. That's kind of the funny thing. It was just sitting there, like, even though I jump over it, like, the frame of where I jumped, and yeah, it was just where it was placed, and yeah, the game was just kind of confused sometimes. Yeah, so we're gonna get more butterflies. So throughout this run, it's always going to be butterflies, butterflies, and more butterflies. So essentially, we're going to be going up to the top. And when we do this, I'm just kind of, you know, running around and stuff like that. Right now, I have no abilities. There are abilities in this game, and they will be introduced as you continue going on. And I don't want to ruin about why the butterflies, we need them, but basically it's important throughout the whole entire game that we get these butterflies. Come on. Oh wait, no, hook onto me. I want you to hook onto me. There you go. These little flowers are super picky about the hit frame of where you have to jump onto it. You have to be like literally like right underneath it kind of thing. So, oh no! Oh, it's a time loss. Why? In practice, I did it just fine. See? Like that. Ah. Oh well, it's fine. So, we're just gonna swing ourselves, enjoy the nice, beautiful environment with the beautiful music. I'm sorry, but this is just like such a game. Yeah, the butterflies are pretty tiny. Okay, so this is a cutscene. I cannot skip it, so this is a good, like, nice handbrake. That's what's great about a lot of the... I mean, I think video games can be hard, but I do speedrun a lot of cute and chill games. And it's great because it's nice to just have, like, that game under your belt where you're like, yeah, this is chill. I would say unpacking is kind of the exception to that rule. I have to click a lot. The music is beautiful. So we have all of our butterflies, and now what do we do with all these butterflies? I wonder what we do. So I have to go because these butterflies need to go somewhere, and that somewhere will be showing up pretty soon. But right now we gotta wake this little caterpillar up. It's the only caterpillar in this whole entire level that will let you bounce off of it to the side. Like all the others. Oh, no. Oh, that was bad. Time loss. So yeah, keep on going up, little dude. Why? Okay, there you go. I don't know why. Okay, it's okay, fine. So another thing to notate, I could show the map. Like I'll show the map a little bit later. But basically on the map, like it's a basic map where you just see like, here's like the rooms, here's the butterflies where they're at, and then here's stars. Stars indicate events. And you need to get these events in order to wake up all of, basically I call them like the what do you call it? So like this is the main caterpillar. That's the reason why there's all these little caterpillars. But they trigger these events for all the like, you know, main creatures basically. And then here you go. Yay! So this is kind of where we find out that it was important. I mean, luckily we knew that there was 5 butterflies, but if we were able to wake, you know, get the cutscene going, then basically you would find out that you need 5 butterflies. Who's our commentator? Me. I'm the commentator. Okay. Oh, wait. No. You want to go this way. But basically, so what that butterfly was saying during that whole time was, basically, you know, here's an ability. Thank you for the 5 butterflies. Here's an ability. So we have the ability called double jump. And you just literally double jump. It's quite cute. You just spin like a little, you know, like a little fairy. Like that. And so we're gonna get this little beetle. Make sure he's gonna follow us. Come on. Come here, scooch your butt. Scooch that butt. Scooch the butt. A little bit faster, please. Okay. You did a great job. Thank you. It's always the same speed. Never changes. What's important is just don't get out of the range because that will lose time. So now we're in the next level. This whole entire level is kind of, in my opinion, the easiest one out of the like whole entire universe. In terms of the speedrun too, because like casually I could see it being a little bit difficult, but the speedrun's pretty simple. Basically, for this part, we just have to make sure to have, you know, as you can see, there's this huge creature here who has antlers, which is pretty cool looking in my opinion. These are really, really great, unique art concepts that like, whoever was thinking about everything, I have to give them props because it's just so beautiful, but also like the animals and all the critters and the creatures. Right now you see the bugs, but it's just kind of cool that like they were able to make, you know, them look so unique. All right, so as we're going to head up, so in the speedrun, this is kind of the easiest part because all we do right here is literally go here to trigger a cutscene, and then after this cutscene, we're done. And we had to go right first. So, but if you notice, there was a butterfly, and that butterfly is something we do have to collect, and it was blocked by that branch. So we did have to come all the way over here to do all of that. Now, one day when I am done, like, kind of learning the game more, I would like to figure out, you know, if there's like, because there's been things that, how do I put it? That happened to me during practice where it's like, maybe if you could do something there. But one day. Okay, so as we get through this, alrighty. So we're just kind of traversing right now. It's just kind of going backtracking, and we had to because this is like the only way right now. Even like in the world record run, it's just like it has to be done kind of thing. Oh wait, see, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, it's a great game. I like weird games. I don't know how I do it. I think it's just I just love indie games, and then like when I'm looking in Steam and I'm trying to find something new to play, like I just like all kinds of games, but it's just kind of I don't know, it was like one of those games where it's just like the art style stood out to me so much that I couldn't like not resist it. And honestly, like the speedrun's very chill. Like if you definitely want to learn it, it's very straightforward. It's not, you know, just learn the route and learn like how to use the abilities at the right spot, and then you'll be all good to go. Now I'm gonna make sure that I get the next, let's see, we got this butterfly, there's one right there, and then we got this little butterfly. So now we have 3. Those 2 were just hidden up there. But that's what I mean by this is kind of the easiest level. Like the butterflies are really not in a hard spot in my opinion. Okay, so, I did see a question from chat. I'll answer that after I do this. Go to the left. I'll do it when I have a cutscene. There'll be plenty of those. Alright, so we're gonna go over here. So the main character, I forgot the main character's name, but the main character, is basically a fairy. So there's a whole forest of these fairies, and you know, then there's a village of them. Like there's a whole thing where it's just a village, and these fairies, you know, they're going through something and trying to figure out what happened during a time frame. So I'm just gonna come over here real quick. Game's gonna pause for a second, or well, the beetle's gonna pause for a second, I meant to say. But I honestly need to know the name. I think the name is Hoa. If I recall correctly. I just remember the storyline, because when I first played this game, I think I was more distracted with how beautiful it was, and the speedrun, I just wanted to speedrun it like instantly. And then I know the storyline very well. But the main character is a fairy. It isn't it Hoa. That's what I thought. Okay, that's the whole point of the... Okay, that's what I thought. I knew that, but I double guessed myself. Okay, so we got our 5 butterflies. So now we're going to the beetle. And then guess what we get? Because we're here, now we're gonna get a new ability. So this ability is gonna be able to have us move rocks. All right. I wish I could cut like all of this, but I can't. So yeah, so we're gonna just move rocks and we're gonna go to the next world. I don't... Okay, cool. Sometimes when I move that rock, it stops randomly, so I make sure that I'm not stopping randomly and I'm like on it kind of thing. That's what happened during practice a few times. Okay, so this creature, I can't quite understand what this creature is. I'm just gonna be real. I don't know what it is. It's a creature in the dark, and that's all I understand of it. That's basically... Oh, see, it did the thing. Quirky game. Okay, so what happened there is I was using the D-pad, but it only worked with the joystick. And if I use the joystick... Oh, the game's quirky. That's why I love it. Such a good, quirky little game. I do appreciate the amount of creativity that came from this game, though. Because, like, look at all of those little adorable creatures. And even these, like, little Yoshi block... they're so adorable. Like, they fly. They just, like, I don't know. There's just so much that you're just like, oh, you can't get over how cute it is. I would say the only thing that's not cute here are the fishes. I know that sounds weird, but I'll show you what the fishes look like. But yeah, so we are in, like, a dark little cavern, and we're just kind of, you know, going in and zooming around, just, you know, puzzle problem solving, I guess. And we do have to do all of these. I wonder what these little rock little dudes' names are, because they're so adorable. Okay, so we're not gonna get that butterfly now. We will get it, but just not right now, because it's on our way out for when we have to come back this way. All right, come here, you little cute rock. I want to call this one the Cyclops Rock. All right, so we're gonna go right here. So we're gonna go to the left and get this butterfly, but then we're gonna trigger another cutscene, the star point, basically. So I still want to know what this creature is. I still don't know what it is. Oh, you need prints of every screen of this game? So beautiful. Actually, it could look pretty good in the living room. Or even your bedroom. It can go anywhere. I still don't know what this is other than a haystack. And it has, like, wings. I know, like, these rocks are supposed to represent it, but still don't know what it is. Oh, you're getting Studio Ghibli? Oh, you know what? That's actually really... I agree to that. I agree to that a lot. Yeah, I can see the Studio Ghibli vibes. Yeah, it's all the GD cuties. Hi, how are you? It's all good to see everybody. And this adorable, quirky game that I love. Alright, so... okay, out of the rocks, I would have to say the big rock, maybe my favorite because of it looking like a mustache. And, like, I don't know, it looks like it's the grandpa rock, and then, like, I don't know, there's just so many rocks. Okay, so we got over here. This is gonna take a little time. This has to, like, you have to wait on this. I can't move otherwise. I've tried going over there so many times, and you need the height. Especially this last one. This last one, you can't even make it to the dock. Yeah, the Yoshi rocks! There's a Grandpa Yoshi rock, and then there's a Cyclone rock. Okay, I am gonna focus just for a second here. Okay. Come on. Aim. Thank you. Alright. Ah. Come here. There you go. So it's awkward to do that because the way that the web works is basically the hitbox, like of where you could jump in that web, is awkward, is the best way to put that. It's just kind of like, oh, okay. want to jump, but I can't. And then, yeah, and then you jump, and then you're like, wait a minute, I already jumped, but you're jumping me, and then, and then you're like, bleh. How did they even make spiders cute? You know what? That is a great question, because I don't like spiders. I mean, I don't not like them. It's just more like, they tend to be, like, you know, scary, or sometimes they can be cute, though. But in this case, these ones are super adorable, in my opinion. Oh, wait, I need to go this way. There you go. Now, as we can tell, in this whole cave area, we are on the top of a pile of bones. Just saying. Okay, so as we got all of our fine little butterflies, guess what we're gonna do? What do we normally do? I still don't know what this creature is, though. If anyone can guess what this creature is, I would be more than happy to take it as the answer. So, as you can see, we got the 5 butterflies, and we're gonna get a new ability. Okay, and then I'm just kind of waiting for it to be like, oh, and by the way, you need to go over here. So at the end of each thing, you get a new ability as well as a, like, oh, hey, this is where you need to go. An armchair? I will take it. I'm not sure about that, but I will take it for now. Look how cute these little spiders are. Doop. Another thing that is, I think, a little hidden gem about this game, other than how it looks, the sound effects. If you listen very closely, you hear a lot of sound effects. There's just so much going on in this game that it's kind of fascinating to watch, or not just watch, but listen to. Because like even when I was on the web earlier, like when I was stepping, there was like, you know, little steps there that made like different sounds. Okay, so I'm just gonna, I didn't want to bonk. There it was. I bonked. It's okay though. Alrighty, so then we are in the next area. So far it's been like insects and then the one armchair. I'm just gonna say it's armchair. Oh, the Yetis from the Guardians of the Galaxy? I can see that. Okay, so I do have to go here to get this, you know, butterfly, but we're all good. Okay, so we're gonna go here, and then we're gonna go like this, and then we're gonna go like that. Okay, so in this area, I would say this area is, I think, probably where the game ramps up a little more, and you know, it's still like, yeah, you know, you're no longer in like in the entry. Oh, okay. Thank you, game. Need the ladybugs, but, or well, not but underneath. There you go. Best way to put that. This area though is where things kind of ramp up. Not the marble thing? Oh, wait, I have to go over here. See, listen to that sound. Isn't that so beautiful? Just these cute little bellflowers. All right, so I'm just kind of going to the left because right now we're getting over to the next part where we kind of have to keep climbing. And what I'm doing right now is just kind of getting to the next, you know, I have to go get more, guess what? Butterflies. And of course, 5 butterflies. I think the only time that I don't get butterflies is the last level. Okay, that was beautiful. That was actually a really good movement. Aw, I'm glad. It's a good game. It's always like happy to showcase, I don't know, just all kinds of interesting games. Oh, those are so awkward. Okay, so these ladybugs, the way that they work, they're just like super awkward and you cannot move other than just the directional. All right, let's make sure. There. But, yeah, they're super awkward. the way that those ladybugs work is that like they literally like will fly automatically, like you're not moving them, well, other than just the directional. But if you do like use like if you jump off or anything, you just jump, and so it's a time loss. So peaceful. Such a peaceful game. You can just turn on this game just to listen to the music. All right, so we got our 3 butterflies already. Yata. And now we're gonna go and get our next one. Sorry, I thought it was gonna like fall right there, to be honest with you. Okay, so then we have this little creature. Come over here. Okay, don't come over here. So why do you think there's robots in the woods, by the way? I was just curious. Why do we think there's robots in the woods? I want to see what chat has to say, what they think. Alright, so just kind of traverse that. Thought I could make it. Oh, so cute! I'm not able to. Each time that like if you don't make it or something, that's a time loss. The world record has the movement pretty well. I think there's like one part where. One second. Oh no! That's what I do. Get for doing that. Okay. All right, so there you go. I was trying to get to the other leaf because I thought it was a good idea. Castle in the sky setup. You think they have to be friends? Okay, I like that one. Robots who try to attack you are your friends. I like that. Yes, they are attacking me, by the way. This is where all the bots go. Come here, Gib. So right now I'm just kind of climbing up, as you can see. And we are just... Wait a minute. I need to go... Yep, I need to go here. Okay. Woo! I was about to say... I knew where I was going, but all of a sudden I started doubting myself because... The scenery looked kind of... Oh, come on. See what I mean? One weird little bonk with these little ladybugs. They're kind of like, nope. They don't like it when you like do anything other than go right or left. It's kind of interesting. All right, so... And the up just goes automatically because they're like, you know, flying. That's kind of the idea. Near you. Go there. And there you go. Yay! Okay, so we got our first star. This is where all the balls go after all the social media explodes? Oh, okay. I'm not sure how to respond. I'll just take that. Alright, so now we're just kind of go and backtrack. Sometimes we do have to do that. But hey, you know what? You just get more of the game. There you go. So now that we got this star, we do have to get our last little butterfly and star. And we do have to wake up. Guess the big creature that we have to wake up. A ladybug. Alrighty, so as we go, I'm just gonna kind of keep going. They attack because I mistook the big bugs for programming bugs? Sure. Sure. They send the mean robots here. Okay. Okay. So this is kind of like, hey, this is kind of where it teaches you about timing, you know, the jumps of the not the butterflies. The ladybugs. Sorry, I was like, I have to get a butterfly. That's what I was thinking. Okay. I'm just gonna take this a little bit because I messed up earlier. Alright. Okay, so then there you go. I got the last butterfly. So guess what we get to do? All we have to do is just get our last little cutscene. And... oh, come on. There we go. Yay! And then we're going to get this one. And then we wake up the ladybug. I kind of forgot what they say to you when they wake up, but basically each time they wake up, it's actually a vital, important piece to the overall storyline. So I realized that you're not really getting the storyline. You just get to see a beautiful video game. But as the storyline is, I think as we can guess, you know, we're trying to save, you know, all the animals and stuff like that. But like in this case, insects. And yeah. Okay, so I got that one now. Oh, I'll see what, let's see. Even if they're attacking us, at least they get cute while doing it. Yeah, from chat. That was a comment from chat, and definitely they are super cute. Okay, so now we're gonna, guess what? We're gonna get our new ability. Guess what our new ability will be? Hello! Hi chat. Hi kitty cuties. You're all cute. Okay, so as you guess, we have a new ability, and it's called hovering. It's supposed to be flying, but it's not flying. It's, how do I put it? It's hovering. Like you're just hovering. And then we have this cutscene. But I will say this right now. If anyone who hasn't played this game, definitely recommend it. It's a good, I would say completing it, 3-hour game, 5 hours for 100%. And then, you know, just playing it in general. It's a fun game. I recommend it. It's a good game to just like, even like relax to at night. If you had like a long day at work kind of thing and you're just like, okay, well, let's just, you know, just vibe. Because that's kind of how I found this game. I was just looking for a good game. And then I found this one. How many people in chat, is this their first time of seeing this game? I've seen a few comments, but I was just curious. I kind of want to see like the amount of responses. So as you can see, we have a new ability, and it's basically a ground, not a ground. The new ability is the hovering, like I said. We don't really use it too much here. I said ground pound. Ground pounder was the second one. We don't really use that too much over here, but the flying is actually pretty decent, and it kind of lasts for like a little bit. So now we're gonna break up our little crab friend, and our crab friend is going to take it all the way to the other thing. First time for you. First time for you, and you, and you. I can't wait to see all the responses. I am definitely gonna rewatch chat because, you know, I am kind of running the game, but at the same time, like, I am checking chat though. But yeah, I'm so glad that this is like something that is being introduced then, because then, you know, you get to have the chance to play the game and check it out, and it's really good too. So in this area, it can be a bit of a maze. You basically, the best way, those other little lights can get you to like dead ends. So this is a maze. This is literally like a maze. So I'm just gonna do that. And then we're gonna do this. Hover yourself. There you go. Good job, Hoa. It is extremely cute. Thank you. I think it's an adorable game too. I definitely have to say, yeah, it is on Steam. I'm playing it on PC right now. And yeah. Okay, so we're gonna go on the cute little crab. This is our little crab rave, but just more gentle. Do some karaoke here? Maybe afterwards. Alrighty, let's get over here to the left. So now I'm just kind of, you know, going through the maze again. There's a lot of mazes in this level. The water level is probably my least favorite, to be honest. Just because of the amount of times that I go through a maze. Okay, so I'm gonna focus on here really quick. There's a precise movement jump. Of course it gets quiet too. That's the funny part. Yes, I got it. Okay, cool. It's very precise movement. It's easy to basically like mess up the jump, and then if you don't get the jump in the right spot and you hover, you won't hover right. Because you're already, you know, using your double jump, so. It is impressive. The art is probably my most favorite out of this game. The music's my second, and then the sound effects are my third. And then the storyline, I would say it's in between the first and the second, because the storyline is actually good. Alrighty. So we're just kind of going through this beautiful area, because guess what we're doing? We gotta get ourselves. Oh my goodness. That jump. It's funny. Okay, I've never seen a jellyfish move like that. I have to let you know that right now. I've never seen that. Okay. Alright, so this is pretty much it to this level. The jellyfishes are pretty slow. Right now it's just kind of climbing back up and getting back to where we were, because we got the one butterfly we need here. Let me double check before I say that. Oh, there might be not just one. I thought we had to go back. Yeah, we do. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, cool. So this whole area was so big when I played it casually. I was just like, oh, okay. And it was so hard to find that particular butterfly, just because, like, if you just go down and you go further down, it's pretty big. I wouldn't say it's like that much bigger in terms of just, you know, that particular room, but it's big, like, in the sense of, like, you couldn't find that butterfly, like, wide away, and then even if you did, it was just, like, kind of hidden there, trying to, like, you know, camouflage kind of thing. But I do appreciate that they do put, like, you know, the butterflies as a yellow, because that does stand out compared to the rest of the game. All right, so now we are gonna go to the other area. So we got done with the left side. Now we're gonna go to the right side. Yep, it was a Ratchet and Clank boost jump. All right, so now we're not gonna use this particular crab friend to travel us. Although that would be fun. But right now we're gonna go through this area, and of course the octopus is the next big creature that we are gonna be waking up. Okay, so now we're gonna use this crab. Come on, wake up. Come on. Yeah. So, there is a trick in the world record run for the first, like, air vent, where you can kind of go down on it with the like the down jump, and then basically like use the movement to get you across, and you don't have to use the crab. Okay, so if I remember correctly, we're going this way. No, we want to go this way. Let's go this way, Hoa. Alright, so I recall the other is right over here. So we're gonna go get the butterfly that's over here. And we're gonna go up this way and go to the right. And I know this is like a very, very chill speedrun, but it's nice to just kind of have this on and just relax as the long week has come by, and being able to kind of share that with your friends and relax and get cozy, especially that it's raining outside. It's raining where I'm at. And yeah, so I definitely would say that it's just nice to be able to chill and be able to kind of vibe on this game. All right, so we have this butterfly. And then now we're going to get our last part out of this room, which is just, of course, activating that cutscene to wake up our creature little friend who's fast asleep right now. So in the storyline, I will explain the storyline a little bit. So Hoa is trying to navigate this world because these creatures keep on saying that, Hoa, we saved you from this horrible, you know, incident and everything like that. And it keeps on alluding to this incident, and they keep on saying, like, you know, your whole family and the fairies were so worried about you and wanted to make sure you stayed alive and everything like that. And so that's what each of these creatures are telling Hoa each time we wake up the creatures. Okay, so we're gonna get out of here. We're gonna go to the left. And then, yeah, it's onward to the next place. Now, I'm thinking, oh yeah. All I have to do is move the crab and then, yeah, do the next part. I'm just thinking about the next part. Oh. Okay, so go to the left. All right, we don't need to have the whole thing. We just need to get up here. So now we're gonna get to the next part to get the next trigger, the next cutscene, and then the like next two butterflies. I know for this part, it's going to be more about trying to navigate these fishies, because these fishies are a poo. It's easy to kind of like fall. Okay, that was a time loss. No, I don't want a time loss. I don't like time losses. Okay, well, let's just go this way. And then we're gonna go this. Oh, hey, fish. You kind of moved with me. All right, so we're gonna go over here. I jumped a little too early. I was trying to see if I could make that 10/10 improvement. Oh, sorry, I started. Oh goodness gracious, where am I going? Okay, I was reading chat. Chat, you're important. I wanted to read what you were saying. Okay. That fishy. That's a trickster fishy. Okay, I landed on that one. That's cool. Okay, so I just need to go to the left then. That's what that means. So I had a brain fart of a moment. I thought I had to go right, but that's okay. That's fine. It's just a small time loss. I just wanted to see if I can make that fish. Maybe. I do want to go to the right, and then I'll get that on my way out, actually, I just realized. Because that's what I do in my practice. All right. Also, look at those big fishies in the background. They are so big. Oh, come on. Okay, so over here. So basically with this speedrun, it's just mainly movement and precise, like, jumping. Even in the world record, like I was going to mention earlier, there is a possibility that you could still get world record in this game, because in the world record run, there was an attempt that was trying to be made to help with the time, and it was about, like, I think about 2 minutes. So it definitely can be, well, maybe not 2 minutes, a minute and 30 seconds, sorry. And it definitely can be, what do you call it? It can definitely be obtainable. All right, where? Here we go. We got the last one. So now, guess what? We got all of them. So now that we have all of them, we can get out of here and basically get to the next part and get, guess what? Another ability? I think this one's the only one that doesn't have an ability, I just realized. Yeah, no, I think we have all our abilities. I know that's kind of weird, but that's all. This one, like, helps you. Yeah, this one doesn't give you any ability. This just gets you to the next point. Yeah, that's okay. Every time I was saying, okay, so when I first got this game, I kept on going HOA instead of HOA. Like, I kept on saying HOA because it's so much easier. Okay. And I can't skip that cutscene. I wish I can. And then let's wait for you to jump. Whew. These little things are like the most amazing. I think these were legit like balloon sound effects, not joking. Or some kind of like weird material like that. Okay, and then we're just, you know, I'm just going up right now. So that the next place will be this, technically the last zone, but the way that that will work is, it's technically the last zone, but it's kind of a weird last zone, if that makes sense. There's one more part after this last zone. So now we're in like this area, and remember all those robots that we saw? Now we're gonna see them a lot. So we're gonna learn more about how, you know, basically what happens next and why. Oh, come here, you. That was rude. Come here. No, come here. Come here. Come here. I have to get to a certain part. There it is. Thank you. Switch me the other way, not that way. Oh, actually, can you come back? Can you come back, please? Please? Okay, thank you. That's great. Okay, so I'm gonna go over here. So, this is technically the last area, but there is one more thing, like an event that will happen after this, and then that will be the game. But it's a very good, like, speed run if you want to learn something that's just very, like, chill, and you're just kind of like, you know, vibing and want to just hang out. There's not really like a Discord or anything like that, but it's definitely like one of those games where you can watch the world record and like, okay, you get what's going on. So this is kind of the next part of the story, but I have to do this. I don't want to listen to you. I'm sorry, robot. You're too slow. So basically that robot is kind of your friend. Everybody has been trying to warn you that the forest has been getting corrupt, and you were like, oh, okay. And you were trying to figure out, you know, why you were saved and why did they save you, that kind of thing. And they tell you more and more. So like that fish was telling you, or the octopus was telling you like, oh, hey, you know, try to save the land from all this industrial corruption happening and things like that. And the robot is your friend, and it's so sad because yeah, the next part will happen. Come here. There you go. I don't want to listen to them, I'm sorry. There we go, there's that one. And I do have to let this go, otherwise I will not be able to do it. So we're trying to release our friend right now. We're trying to save our friend from, you know, being like hostage, and we don't know why our friend is hostage. It's just kind of like, you'll find that out in the next part. Oh, it's so sad. Okay, so in this level, the thing for this part, it's not necessarily... Alright, come here, you. I can't listen to you, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. So we're gonna go on the left side first or the right side. It doesn't really quite matter which way you go, the same effect would appear. But what we need to be doing is we have to get the power to work. And in order to do that, we have to make sure that we go to the very top and get the lever and then activate the power and then make sure that the power is recognized through a battery. So, you know how it always works. This is how it works to get power. Okay, so I am gonna focus right here because during practice I was getting sucked up and I don't want to be. Because if you get sucked up, it's like a big time loss, because there's certain parts where when you get sucked up, it'll just like take you all the way back. And there's one part where, like that, there's one part in this part like coming up right now where, sorry, I'm thinking, oh, okay. All right, I'm gonna be quiet just for a second because this one's the harsher one. This is a bigger time loss if you get sucked up here. Because if you get sucked up here, then that thing will go at the same time and then it'll take you back twice. And you don't want that. That's just, no, that's bad. It's bad for time. You don't want to be backtracked twice. Once is fine, and maybe a short amount of distance like what I went through was fine, but twice is just no. All right, so now we got to the lighthouse, get some power. And then now we're gonna get our batteries going. So this is how you save runs, okay? Take these notes. This is how you do it. All right, so I need to wait until, nope. I messed that up. There it is. Wait, okay, hold on. No. What are you doing, Rue? Rue. You're doing this to yourself. Okay, wait. There it is. There it is. Okay. There you go. And then I can move. Blind movement. Yay. The only time in the speedrun where I have blind movement. There you go. The whole entire speedrun is now done. I had blind movement, and I did it. I'm so proud of myself. Okay, so this part, I'm going to need to focus on one part of the jump. So in the world record, the runner was trying to like side cut the jump, and I actually do agree with it. It's just such a tight window that like, I think it just needs to be a little bit more polished, but I think it can be done. It's just a very tight polish. Like, it's a very tight movement. So now we're going and just doing the same thing as we did before. We're gonna go to the lighthouse, get some power, get the batteries going, and there we go. So now we're gonna do the same thing here. All right. Let me make sure I do this the right way. Okay. And then, come here. I messed up. That one. And then... Fun fact. Once you have that, you're done. And then it'll just automatically go to the next part. And there we go. We didn't want to get you. Oh! Alright. So this is kind of the sad moment. And I'm gonna do this twice. Because during the speed run, during my practice, fun fact, for some reason, even after this cutscene that I cannot skip, and it loses a good amount of time since I had to watch it twice, it took me to the beginning room of this stage after I was done with the whole entire cutscene that you can't skip. So I'm just trying to do that twice after the certain trigger points so that I make sure that that does not happen right now, because I think I'm on a good pace. Thank you. Hey. We just vibing and gaming. Okay, so the sad part, your robot friend was the person who was hunting you all along, and that is why your fairy friends and your whole family was trying to save you. You're basically, there's a bunch of robots that were trying to attack the village and burn it down, and your one robot friend was the one who saved you, was the malfunctioned, not corrupt one. And then all of a sudden, that whole entire time that the robot was captured became corrupt. So now the robot's doing everything can to do the next part. It's so sad. So sad. And in the meantime, we have to, you know, the other robots are getting creamed. This music's so good too. So I'm not done with the game. I do have another level still. It's not a long level, but it's still a level. Well, that whole entire time when we ran, cross fingers I didn't get the glitch. Please don't 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 get the glitch. Okay, good, we didn't. So what I did worked. Yay! Because during practice, the eyes would appear, but then all of a sudden it would take me to the first room of this level. So yeah, the robot succeeded. Very sad. Very, very sad. So the robot did its job. And didn't even realize. It's kind of like How to Train Your Dragon 2 when Toothless had to do that in front of his best friend. It was so sad. It was a very sad moment. But yeah. Yeah, no glitch. No glitch, which is good. I still have more of the game, by the way. So I'm not done. I just have the last level. And yeah. And we pass away. So now, sorry, I'm so emotional. It's such a good moment. Yeah, it's basically, this is the last level of what we saw in the beginning, which was something we weren't supposed to see, but I'll just let it go. It's fine. And then we're going to climb over here. So this last level, it's actually kind of neat what they did with this last level, because if you look at it, it's inverted. So I have the top and the bottom, and the way that the top and the bottom works is I am simultaneously using both of them. Oh no, that was bad. I'm doing, no. Okay. I have to, there it is. That was a tight. But yeah, so as you can see, then this is actually a really great level design. Definitely love this idea. I think it was very unique and like cool to see this perspective, the whole up and down thing, and being able to kind of do the whole up and down thing. Because then next thing you know, look at the top. It looks weird on the bottom. It's just so weird to see like how you can utilize both. Like the whole entire screen, right? The whole entire level. But you're doing it inverted on top of like, basically, you know, it's inverted and you're doing it with both of the screens. It's kind of cool. The controls aren't inverted, but the concept, it's still kind of inverted because the next part does become inverted though. So... So this part, it's going to get really weird for me because the controls are going to get wonky. So if I kind of mess up on movement a little bit, it's because it gets interesting. Let's just put it that way. So like it keeps on like moving left to the right, right? As soon as we hit a certain spot, I was trying to recover that and I did. Yay, got done. So as it keeps turning, and this is the other part of the level design that I actually like too. As it keeps turning, now, as I'm going this way, it's gonna become inverted, especially when I get to the next part. And also, if you noticed, all of the, this part is actually hard. And no. Okay, I'm gonna focus here for a second. Okay, I have to go backwards, forwards, backwards, backwards, forwards, backwards. There it is. Okay, yeah, it actually did better than I thought. Go me. During practice, I was having a hard time for that for some reason. Okay, this inverted is really awkward too. Now the controls are inverted. They're very interesting right now, to say the least. That's why I'm kind of doing some weird jumps right now. Oh, come here. Oh, what? I love you, but there you go. All right. Okay, hold up. There you go. Awesome. Okay, then we got out of that. So now we're gonna kind of go back to being normal. Kinda. And I say that with a kinda. Because now this is kind of the weird part where, you know, we're still twisting and turning, which is kind of cool. But then, okay. Just getting through that. And then, yeah, so the thing that I wanted to, like, oh, no, why did you do that? This is awkward. There it is. Okay. Is that you saw all, like, the creatures, right? We see how, you know, we've been seeing every single creature throughout that entire time. And so, of course, we have the water level next. Now, the water level is completely inverted. I might just do it like this the whole entire time because it's super awkward. Very, very awkward. And it's very weird to, like, do the water level this way. It's not hard once you get the use of it, but you're just kind of like, oh, this is backwards. That's right. So we're going over here. And then there you go. And then go like this. I had to think about it for a second. Wait. Okay, there it is. Comfy. Now we're comfy. I was like, huh. All right, so then we're going over here. We have to navigate this area. Time will be coming up pretty soon after I'm out of the water. I do have to, so we're, as you can tell, we're going through all of the levels that we've been through, all the stages and everything like that, and being able to, you know, kind of remind us of what we were doing when we were alive, and we're going through this realm through all of our memories. Very sad. Wait. Oh, you're this way. Not bad. Whoopsies. All right. And, oh yeah, this level is just kind of like, you're just going this way a lot. And then you're eventually gonna fall down there. There we go. I love this, like, ground pound, by the way, because it's not really a ground pound. As you can see, I'm just pressing the button to do the ground pound, which is kind of funny. Oh, I hit the dead end in here. I always do that. I did that during practice too. I gotta remember, it's not there. I gotta go this way. So, yeah. Okay, this is super interesting. Now, just kind of going through the maze. Just having fun with the maze. Okay, and I know you keep on going to the left this time, instead of, like, going to the right. But listen to the music, how somber it is, and how, like, I don't know, it's just so beautiful. And then we're gonna get to the part where, you know, we have to do this again. Of course, my favorite part. We're doing this again. Yeah, the music is so good. At least this time we don't have to wait to wake up. We just you know, we can't, we're not awake. The creatures are all not awake. Ah! I recovered that one. That was a oopsie moment. So another fun fact about these little things, they're super, how do I put it? They're awkward because even when you're doing that movement, if you jump in a weird way, you can fall off of them, oddly enough. All right, and then we just have this one. I can make it. And then we go over here. Now, what? Just fall. Thank you. I shouldn't have pressed the B or the X, I meant to say. All right, so we're gonna get to the last part where it's the last level and you hear those clanks, you hear all of that, and then now we're back to being normal again. Yay! So this is kind of the same idea as before. We're just kind of navigating it. It's gonna start turning the controls in a weird way as you continue doing that. And so it is gonna be interesting. Once I think, you know what? That was rude, robot. Oh, here. Okay, cool. And then, now it's back to being inverted. Well, kind of. Upside down. And then, come here, robot. Over here. So, I am going to get to the last part. Time is going to be pretty soon after this. I will call it, I'm just kind of giving a heads up of a warning because it will kind of happen when you don't expect it. It's basically when you lose control of the character. Come here, little guy. Yeah. I want to say, okay, so what creature was your favorite creature out of this whole entire game? So far, I like Hoa. Hoa is actually the cutest. Although the spiders are pretty cute. Oh, and you know what? The rocks are pretty cute. The rocks are pretty cute. All right, come here, you. Get me up here. We're gonna go this way. Thank you. It is fast, but the problem is it has like a little stun. You have like a slight stun. Okay, time is coming up pretty soon. Once I'm done. Time is now. That's time. Oh, lost all control of the character. And that is the game. That is Hoa. Such a good little speed run. Oh, hey, 110's not that bad. Or, well, where am I at? Yeah, 110. 110:30 is good. Oh, such a good game. Oh, so beautiful. So this is Hoa. That wasn't a PB, but that's still a good time. I would take that time. Your favorite was, so in chat, the favorite was me not turning my head sideways when it went upside down. All right, well, and that's Hoa. So, definitely have to recommend the game. The speedrun's very chill if anyone's interested. Always reach out to me. I'm more than happy to, do anything, or there's also the leaderboard, so you could always follow that. And yeah, so basically, Hoa, and that's all I have for, this game, and it's beautiful. Recommend it to everybody. Yeah, and I do have another game after this, so I'll kind of see when's a good point to I'll let it go to the credits, and then once it hits the credits, I'll go to the next part. I think it's pretty soon. But now you can kind of see why, with the storyline, how this happens and what the beetle was trying to save them, and So this is what happened. This, like, all the creatures and the fairies and, you know what I mean? The robots were trying to hunt the fairies as well as just harm the forest, basically. But yeah, so now you get to see the actual, like, were we really alive the whole entire time, or, you know what I mean? But then you see our friend helping and everything like that. So I honestly think you could go in many directions with the storyline. I think it's open to the interpretation, but it's pretty, you know, straight to the point, where dark versus light, and, you know, you're having your friend save us and everything like that. So yeah. Oh, thank you. Yeah, thank you for seeing that in chat. I am really fun to watch. Thank you. Alrighty, so I am gonna stop here, just because I do need to get ready for the next speed run, unfortunately, but definitely get this game. And I hope you all enjoyed it. This was Hoa. I'm Cutie Roo. I will be back with more with Legally Cute special 1-year anniversary with the Last Campfire. I'll see you soon. Welcome back, everybody. This is Legally Cute, the show of the 1-year anniversary, showcasing all the cute games, cute and cozy games. We just got done with Hoa, and now we're gonna do the Last Campfire. The Last Campfire is another hidden indie gem of a game, in my opinion, where it's just full of cuteness, of course, and it's very chill. And there's a forest, of course. I think there's a theme going on here where there's like forests and there's things going on. There's themes that you'll notice. But in the meantime, I just wanted to do a few little reminders where we have the schedule for the Frost Fatales 2023 will be released on December 21st. View the submissions at the submissions.framefatales.com and let us know what you're hoping to see on the schedule. Definitely get engaged on the social. That'll be so much fun. I would love to see everyone's thoughts on those, because there's really a great significant amount of games on there, as well as talented runners. So definitely want to see those thoughts. And always just remember, if you are watching on YouTube, be sure to press the like button on this video and subscribe to the channel. Also go to our Twitch channel, Games Done Quick, if you're interested in looking at our live content starting weeknights at 7 p.m. Eastern and weekends at 1 p.m. Eastern. And always another reminder, your subs, Prime Gaming subs, gift subs, and bits cheered on the DDQ Twitch channel do help support Games Done Quick, both with hot fix and with AGDQ 2023 costs. So please consider resubscribing or just subscribing. Yes. Okay. So this game, I'm going to give it a quick rundown and we're going to go into it. This game, 3D, has cute little quirky moments of glitches. I will attempt to do them multiple times. And the one that I won't do, I just won't do. But, because during practice it wasn't consistent. So I'm just going to do the marathon safety thing. Now, this game, 3D, a lot of fun. And it's really cool because there's a lot of puzzles going on. Okay, I'm going to do a countdown on the count of 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, sure, I'll count that in there. I'm not going to stop that for that reason. Okay. I forgot about that part. I just remembered the cutscene and skipping it, but I forgot about that part. Now this time, I don't have to worry about the joystick or the D-pad. I'm just using the joystick.
As the light begins
so
to fade.
What's interesting about this game in particular, I left the narrator on to kind of help with the premise of the game. It's very interesting in the storyline. The storyline is hard to describe it. It's very... it has to deal with, you know, light and dark again. And
because standing still made them feel helpless. The wall glistened.
So I am just gonna keep running. We're gonna go to this little skeleton dude.
That it was a relief to find someone to talk to.
And we are gonna steal their satchel. Poor
Ember
thing.
froze when they noticed the small satchel.
Oh, that's so sad. At least this is cute right here. I like that they put this in the game because you're just like, oh, you're so, oh. You're just like, why? So we got a satchel. That's important. And then we got a statue. So I need to go up to the door.
Ember noticed
And then I'm gonna be doing this. And there you go. Yeah, adorable. Sorry, in chat, we got the what an adorable little thing. I know it's an ember, but it's not like a normal ember. Okay, so I'm gonna just do this real quick. We're gonna put this in here.
The statue slid perfectly into place.
There. So a lot of this game is just puzzle solving, and there's some cute like cool little glitches. This is a really great speedrun. Like, I recommend this speedrun because of the fact that it's just so quirky. And yeah, it's a great game though. Oh, by the way, hi cuties, cuties. So I'm gonna keep dashing. So what's interesting about this dashing is that it keeps saying hold to dash. That's actually not the best way. You see how like the little clouds of the feet scurrying behind the little ember? It's basically like you have to time the dashes basically. Like holding it, yeah, but it's not the fastest. You can hold it, it just doesn't keep the momentum. The best momentum is when you get that rev and then you charge. So as we're in here, we're gonna do the puzzle. And I already went the wrong way to start the puzzle, but that's fine. I was kind of distracted, sorry. So right now we're just gonna do, you know, this little, oh, no, Amber, no, thank you.
The caged flame.
And here, all the puzzle designs look like this, which is pretty cool. And you kind of have like a way to get to these, and I'll show you why in a moment, because this storyline is actually pretty well explained as I'm speedrunning it, so it's not as like, you know, I don't have to explain the storyline as much, I think. I am kind of curious how you do interpret the storyline, because the way that works is, I forgot I have to push down. I do want to see it. Oh, this is on Steam. The Last Ember? Or the Last Ember. The Last Campfire.
The flame spoke and Ember listened.
By the way, Ember is the name of the character. Oh, Legally Cute. Legally Cute is my show on Netflix. Actually, it would be cool if there was a video game called Legally Cute. The video game for this one is called The Last Campfire. Okay, so we're gonna follow this flame. This is gonna remind you to hold dash. And we're just kind of going and traversing. And I actually like how this game does a narration. Okay, so I'm gonna make sure we don't go to the right because that's gonna trigger the cutscene. Okay, good job. We did it. Yay, yatta. Okay, so we're each zone. So kind of similar to Hoa, where you had like to get, you know, 5 butterflies in order to get to the next scene, and then you had some trigger. Well, this one has trigger cutscenes, but it's not the same in that regards, but it is same in the butterfly. Oh, come on. It is same in the opening, like, to get to the next level, basically. Okay, so I'm gonna solve the puzzle. I think with the puzzles, I might get a little bit focused. There you go. No, stop, Ember. Thank you, Ember. And then we're gonna go like that. And then we're gonna go put you over here. And then we're gonna move this. Ta-da! By the way, this is probably like one of the easiest puzzles. No worries. Just from someone saying on chat, no worries. Legal Clue is just the name of the show. It's totally understandable. There's a lot of information, and so totally happy to answer anytime. Okay, so we got a soul. Each of these puzzles require us to get a soul because these souls got lost and they became petrified because they got too dark. And so we're saving the souls. There's a theme tonight. There's a light and dark theme tonight. I can totally tell.
Thank you.
So I am going to be doing a small little trick glitch. It's a pretty easy one. I just have to go get an object. And this object is actually pretty cool. It's a frog like statue thing. And we are going to use that because of 2 reasons. And you will see pretty soon. I'm going to be quiet just for a quick second though. Nope. There you go. That's the first one. That's the first glitch today that you're going to see in this game. You aren't supposed to go through it, but by using the collision forces, it pushes the character to go, so it pushes Ember to go to the right and being able to get through that barrier. Just fine. It's totally fine. So, of course, we're doing another puzzle. We're just kind of solving this one. So that's one quirky little thing about this game that I love. It's actually pretty fun speedrun because the puzzles themselves are actually really cool, casually too. And yeah, and then like these quirky little glitches. There's actually 4 major glitches. There's like a few that go on. There's 5 actually, but it's just funny. It's just super neat. I can do 3 out of the 5. The other 2 I can do is just they're not consistent, and I don't really want to spend like a whole huge time almost trying to make attempts when I'm just gonna do it real quick, casually. Casually is a time loss, but if you don't do it like right away, it's not like it's about the same amount of time then. Okay, so we're gonna get down. And what's great about this little glitch too is that once we pick it up, we can go through it again. So another one's gonna happen, which is pretty cool. This one I'm gonna focus for a little bit. Oh, that's snoring. Aha! There we go. We got it. Yay! So as you can see, Ember's having a great time having a field trip. With the frog statue. Oh, it's such a quirky little game. I love this game. But same idea. So it's basically breaking the like game in the sense so that you're able to just have fun. I'll explain it better in a second. I'm still laughing over it because it's such a funny one. So essentially the game is just like, oh, okay, well, here's a collision point, and then you're making the collision point force itself, and then once it's like, okay, I can't accept this anymore, then all of a sudden the character goes into the pathing, and it was like, oh, okay, cool. Alright, so we're gonna do this, and then we're done. This is the puzzle. So each of these areas, we need 4 what do you call it? Embers. They're all spirits of embers, essentially. And we're collecting, for any percent, 4 of them. For 100%, there's more. And we only are required to do 4. So that was a fun one. I like that. I'm actually glad I pulled that one off. The third one that I'm worried about, I am going to attempt to do it. But I am worried that I might do something, but we'll see. Okay, so now we're done doing that. We're not going to see some glitches for a little while now. Now we're just going to kind of speedrun the game. It's honestly just so much fun to even just watch the game because the game is so good in itself. Yep. Thank you for explaining that. So in chat, looked like the Y position broke, so the game in any manner to accept a movement that of a valid spot. Yes. So now that we have 4 embers, even though we didn't go, you know, through a puzzle level to get the 4th one, because the first one was automatically kind of like, we did do it, but it was kind of an easy entry level one. But we do have 4 of them. And then once we get 4, then we have to go through this whole cutscene, and you can't skip it. But this is kind of a nice way to show the game and everything like that.
I will warn them, and will look to the ghost for answers. This is a
I'm gonna be quiet for this.
But none have the forest king, and those who linger will turn again that word.
Forlorn. Forlorn.
The forlorn.
So, Ori in the Blind Forest, anyone?
Send them to me, and I will guide them. I am just a
I could not help but think of that when I heard that.
Ember thought of those they loved.
Want to move on.
The path ahead.
So, I want to move on is what gets you, and opening the door is what gets you to the next part. You could always collect, like, let's say you like made a mistake and you know you don't want to reset the game. That's totally fine. You can always collect the Ember souls after you know you even do this cutscene. You just go to the next areas and then just do the puzzles and solve them. Oh, this is such a great game. I love this game. It's so cute. I mean, come on, like, this is such a unique design. Both of these games tonight were just amazing with just the overall creativity, like, beyond. Like, that's why I love these games.
I could feel eyes watching.
Party! Alright, so, as I just wanted to point out, there is that little red ember running around. I'm just pointing that out. Okay, so we are going to get to the next part, and in the next part, we do have like a cutscene here. I do have to mention that. Pay attention to the birds.
Both guards started looking
just look at the birds.
Yes, come a little closer. Let us. We guard the. Oh yes, we decide who gets to see the king. The forest king. Yes, yes. Come this way.
Yeah, these birds are a little interesting. I just want to point it out. I'm just pointing it out. There might be a reason why I'm pointing it out, but I'm just pointing it out.
A feeling of
foreboding. All right, so this is kind of helping with the storyline. And this you have to do. Like, there's no way to, like, not watch this.
Ember was terrified, but tried not. The giants do not fear. The bird Ember wanted to feel safe. Oh, little birds will take and stay safe. Ember was still afraid.
Aww, I'm scared.
Is it the night that scares you, little one?
Oh yeah, of course. And Chad, thank you for coming on by. It was good. It was fun. This is a great time, and you can always rewatch the VODs on YouTube.
See, birds will make the world less. It wasn't only the night.
We do have a YouTube where you can watch everything.
The bird grew crying, and birds will protect you from the forest king. Perhaps they could rest. It was hard to know what else to say. Clever little Ember, you will stay.
I don't know why this game is just so cute.
Now take this feather.
Okay, so you do need the feather. It is what you progress in the next part of the game. We need it so that we could get to the next level, which is the marsh area. So at the crossroads, this is kind of like the central hub for all the embers, so to speak, where, you know, the king, the feather, or the king basically like oversides and makes sure everybody's taken care of kind of thing. But the weird thing is we have to stay here. And we don't really know why. Like, we're kind of like going like, this is a little weird.
Got your first.
Oh, someone in chat was saying, are we sure this isn't Metroid Dread? Because that looks like a Choso. Ooh, I need to see those. I haven't. Okay, that's one game I do have to play. I do have to play Metroid Dread. I have to play Metroid still. Alright, so we're gonna get down here. Just get ourselves around. Get to the next screen. So in the like this area, it's pretty, you know, straightforward.
The birds.
Oh, is it? Metroid's really good. Dread is really good.
The forest king seemed frightened.
I went an extra. I shouldn't have done that, but that's okay.
Ember would rather risk turning
So,
than become like them.
In this area, we do have to get... I'm sorry, narrator, I cut you off. We do have to go through this. It's actually a pretty cool concept, and I like it a lot. We have to go to this statue, and then we're going to have to move this tablet. And we do have to combine. So you see each of those three, like, those are events. And you have to connect to each event, which is actually pretty cool.
It was the same place as before. But how?
Alright, so we're gonna get this piece. And we do have to collect 3 of them.
Like a moment frozen in time.
So this area is very essential to do. We have to do it. I mean, you're gonna have to do this anyways. Casually, like, it just kind of puts you here. But there's like you shouldn't skip it kind of thing. But essentially, there's a very key item here that we have to get. Okay, so we got that.
The map was revealed.
And then we're gonna go to the next area. We're gonna get the other piece.
The bridge had somehow been ripped from its foundation.
How do we like chat? How do you think about all the narrator speaking throughout the whole entire game? I just want to know your thoughts on that because it's a very interesting concept. Come on. Thank you, Amber. That was awkward. All right. It wasn't grabbing for some reason. Alrighty. So we got this one. And then we're good to go. We got to get the last important piece that we need. Well, not in piece, more like the important item. We have to get an item from here. All right, so let's get into here. And then after we get this one, that's when we're able to get the item. Okay, so I was right. We did need one more piece. Kind of. This is an interesting one.
Was it hidden on purpose?
So this is where the item is, and we have to get this item. All right, so we're gonna go there. Thank you. Oh, he's so cute when it goes up those ladders. It's adorable. I can't get over it. All right, let's keep you. Here we go. And we're gonna go over here. Go right there. And then we're gonna go down. Boop, 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 boop. And then we're gonna go get it again. And then that's how you solve puzzles. This is a great puzzle game. It's actually, some of the puzzles casually, it took me a bit on some of them. Especially like later on, the puzzles get like really ramped up. Notice how that skull had a feather, by the way. Just saying. Just pointed it out. Okay, so this is a very, very, like, you have to have this item. You cannot do, like, most of the puzzles without this item. Oh, Bastion is an amazing game. Someone in chat was saying Bastion's, like, it's just great. Alright, let's get over here. Oh, come on. Come on. Game, there you go. Thank you, game. I'm gonna have to talk to you later, game, but hey, it's fine. Alright, there you go. That. Alright, cool. So we got done with that. So what that item does is what you see. You literally summon the horn to move the metal object pieces to you. And we have to have this because without it, it's like, it's not possible, basically. Alright. Wait. Wait, what are you doing? There you go. I messed up. Why am I messing this up? Okay, that's... Wait a minute. I'm overthinking this. No, hold on. Why am I messing this up? That's silly. It's this. I really overthought that. I don't know why I didn't do it. Ugh, it's okay. That's fine. In practice, I did fine, but right there, for some reason, I was having I couldn't remember it for some reason. But like most of the puzzles, they're pretty doable to memorize. As you've seen, like most of them that I've done so far, they're very, very like, you know, once you know them, it's good to know them, and you got the rest of the speedrun. Okay, so we're in the marsh,
Ember felt a great relief
and
to
in
be
the
out of
marsh,
mist.
we're gonna meet some interesting characters. Okay, come here. Hover. There you go. And then, so this is the whole area that we would have to get more embers.
Ember didn't mind getting muddy. The slide was such fun.
Yahoo! Okay, I am gonna try to attempt to do this glitch. If I don't do it, I'm just gonna do the old casual way. This one's worth trying. The other one, not so much, but this one is worth trying.
Sweet smell.
Come on. Alright, no, it wasn't doing it. It was there, it was close, but right now I just have to... I need to go fast. Come here. Come here, piggy. Oink, oink. You want some? Well, come and get it. Nom, 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 nom. There you go. This is very, very brutal, by the way. Brutal.
Ember chuckled. The dangerous plant was no match for a hungry piggy.
Nope. Piggies rule. Ah. Okay, so we are gonna continue onward. Come here, you. I actually really like this concept, by the way, being able to solve puzzles with just like this particular,
Filled the air.
you know, instrument. So there is a huge glitch right here, and it's actually very vital to the run.
Suddenly, the reason was obvious.
So in this glitch, if you're able to take this TV and go over here, you're able to kind of like scoop all the way up and then you go to the right. But right now, I'm not going to attempt the thing because it wasn't consistent for me. The third glitch, or the other one that I can do, that's going to be coming up, I will attempt to do that one.
You feed me now.
Yeah. Here, eat a TV. Enjoy TV today. I hope your belly is happy with that.
As the big
TV is just like...
in its belly.
That's such a weird thing. A TV is just... That's so gross.
Surprising. A little, but what I want is something more
fruity. Okay.
The pig would eat anything. Ember just needed to find more.
Alright, come on. Go ahead. So, we do have to get one more item after this, so it is well fed.
Each thing it ate, the light grew even brighter.
Yeah, TV dinner. Oh, that's a new way to put TV dinner. That's true.
Fresh.
Someone in chat said TV dinner. That's actually really good. That's so good.
If Ember could satisfy the pig, they might be more helpful.
Alrighty, and so the last thing that we want to touch is crunchy. Is this?
The skull was disgusting. Perhaps the pig would like it.
I do not know how this line of logic right here was even mentioned, but it's such a weird string of food to bring to a kid, like a, not kid, to a pig. A pig is just hungry for a TV. The fruit I can understand, and then a skull.
This was the last.
This is totally normal. Yeah, the TV has electrolytes. That's another chat. That's another comment for chat. I love that one.
Crunchy.
I want to hear some skull puns now. I would love some skull. Oh, I do not know a pig that glows like that, but hey, I'll take it.
Ember chuckled with
Alright, so we just have this last cutscene, and then we're gonna get the embers. And then we'll be out of this zone. This pig is just so, like... I like this character. It's such a fun character. My favorite character is someone that you unfortunately don't get to see. You would do for like the 100% speedrun, but not for this one. It's a turtle that knows how to cook. It's so good.
Thank you, morsel.
Alright, so we're gonna go this way.
Ember thought about the pig. Fed to bursting.
Okay, so now we're gonna do this puzzle. Open the door. This music's good too, by the way. Alright. Alright, so turtle, frog, frog, we got it. So this is important. The way to solve this puzzle is you go turtle, frog, frog, turtle, frog, frog, turtle, frog, frog, turtle. There you go. Da-da-da. Oh, the skull, another person in chat was saying the skull is a good resource of calcium? Ooh, interesting.
The stranger was afraid. I couldn't see what lay ahead.
Okay, so there's that
Ember saw their own
one.
fear reflected in the stranger.
And there's... It's this way. My bad. That one. And then we have this one. Come here. This one's so it goes like this. No, it's the other way. Okay, hold on. Come here. No, it's the other way. Okay, hold on. No. Oh wait, no, I keep on doing it. Okay, this way.
The darkness
There it
hung
is.
over them all.
I kept on doing it the right way and I need to go the left way. That was basically it. Okay, there you go. We got it. Awesome. So that's our first one in this zone. And then we need 3 more after this. This game casually rocks, by the way. Another game I recommend. I recommend all the games I play though, but this one, like, casually, it was good for like 8 hours, and doing like all of it, maybe 10. I think I did 6 hours myself for just like getting it through the first time, and then completing it was closer to like 9, I think, if I remember correctly. Okay, so the turtle is down there, but you're never gonna see the turtle. I feel so sad, but he's a great character. Okay, so in this part, we are gonna be... Oh wait, I have to go down first. And then we're just gonna get to the next ember. And look at all these cute little pigs just like sleeping and everything like that. Wouldn't that be nice? Just to sleep. It'd be great. All right, let me, hold up. Yeah, and I love the mud effect every time Ember goes down. Okay, so this is another puzzle. And this one's actually kind of a fun one.
The stranger couldn't take on more.
Come here, and then go that way. Oh wait, I have to go like that. And then...
The time to grow had passed.
Oh wait. Okay, there we go. We got it. Got it. Yeah? That is a... Okay, so... Sorry, I was just thinking about what I read in chat. As I'm looking at this another ember that we got. I honestly really would like a onesie of this particular character. I love the color and I love like... So the blue is actually really good. And then like the two little things, like... Especially when Ember's like walking up. And then like look how they like move and... They're just so cute. I just love it. Okay, so we're gonna go to the right. And we're gonna go down this way. Wait, hold up. No, I have to go this way. I mean, I guess I could go either way. Going down the chain and then... Oh, well. All right, Piggy, come on. Let me in. Let me go on you. Thank you. All right, so that was our second ember. Now we're gonna go for our third. And our third's over here. So when the glitch happens, you go to this one first. And you're able to get this one first. And then, like, it's really cool to watch. Because you literally, like, go up the wall again. And then you're able to kind of, like, bypass the pig altogether.
Had come so very far.
All right, so we're gonna move this over here, and then go up. Here you go. And then this one's gonna go like that. So we're gonna move the cube over here, and then we're gonna go. Oh wait, not there yet. And then we're gonna have to move this one. This one took a while for me to figure out, by the way. It was a while. Because I remember being like, I had such a hard time with, I had such a hard time with the
distance ever widening.
The way that, like, it was just like moving these blocks around. It was just so interesting. Okay, and then we go like that.
It was such a long
Move
way down.
you around here to the right. There you go. And then we get the last one. Yeah, we got another one. Cool. Now we got to get our fourth one. So basically, the whole speedrun is basically you go to each zone, you get 4 embers, and then you go to the next zone. But this whole game is just so beautiful, and like even like the glitches are so quirky that like you're just like, this is such a great game. It's a great game. And cool, it's like pretty cool to just like save these like little embers and being like saving another forest.
Just a few more
I think I want to save a forest.
Can't be much further.
I like I don't know, I love nature so much. Nature is such a very beautiful like way of how life represents the best way it can be. All right, so now we're gonna get our 4th little ember. I don't know all the names to these embers though. I know ours is ember, but like there's other embers that have names and I don't know all of them. Neat. All right, so we're gonna get this one. It's nice that I get those water breaks, to be honest with you. Tingling.
The stranger puzzled over their journey.
All right, there's that one.
Some steps felt effortless.
Okay, we're done.
Drifted by unseen.
I love these puzzles. They're so good. So we got another ember. Now that we have 4, guess where we get to go next? We're gonna go to the campfire. Now that's something that I'm still trying to decipher what Last Campfire means. I know the story and I know what it means in that sense, but like, I don't know why it's called the Last Campfire. Dun, 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 dun. This is actually kind of cute. It has like a little gradient color on it. All right, so nope. Come on. Ember, this way.
We
Put
all
the
help
chain.
each other
There you go.
along the path.
Thank you, sweetheart. Now climb down the chain. Thank you. Ember didn't want to listen to me. Ember was like, no. Alrighty, so as we continue on, we're gonna kind of see the same thing as before, where we're at the campfire, and then we're gonna talk to the big spirit.
Another campfire lost in the wilderness. It looked long cold, but ready to be lit.
Aww.
The ghost spoke. I will warm them. Ember looked to the ghost for answers.
Where am I?
This is here hope was. You must not lose hope.
So we are done with the song.
They loved, those they'd left behind.
We're gonna go to the next one. I would say
return, you will always
this part is probably my favorite part coming up, other than the first part of the game. The first part of the game, like, it's just so much like at once, and then, you know, it kind of mellows out after that. And this part though I like a lot, because there's just so much like you kind of like have to do, but as well as like it's just a really cool concept of what they did with the level. But you do have to like get into the last zone. So we are going to be coming up to like the final area after we get into it. But the final area is pretty long. All right, so have we figured out what that red little one is all about?
Fun. Hope you have a good Ember's heart sank.
I'm gonna make an excuse.
Ember, try to think of an excuse. Save your oh yes.
The king. Can't to the king. Feather birds are like, no. Alright, so I do appreciate the game doing that, by the way. We don't have to walk all the way back to go to the king. Like, it just goes straight into the cutscene and you're like, okay, I'll take that. Alright, so
Ember felt nervous standing before the king.
The king's a little bit upset.
You must rest now. You give fault, try and fail.
So
Ember could feel the
Forest King is like
why not stop?
being like, well, why do you keep on helping them? Don't help them.
Chance. Make sure gates are locked.
And it's so sad because okay, so that's something that's just funny about the storyline. You're giving me a last chance, but you're giving me the key to the next level. What's going on there? Okay, so
yeah, don't betray.
Don't you betray me again. Okay, all right. I am going to do that right now.
The crossroads gate was locked. Ember placed the key in the lock and slowly began to turn it.
That was not slowly, but I'll take it. Okay, so we're just gonna move this block, get out of here, and then get into the next zone. So this is not my favorite part. This is the outside part still. My favorite part is when we go inside.
Eagerly, Ember
so right now,
glad to be free.
You can tell like we're still like in that swampy area, but it's very, very like dry.
Ember was at the end. The smell of like it had once been flooded,
okay, so
but now was bone dry.
There you go. But this part's not too bad. The dam, it's pretty cool. It's just, I don't know, like this area, I like the idea and everything like that, but for me, I just have so much more like I love the beginning of the game where there's just like a lot of, you know, forest and it was beautiful. And then the cave area is pretty cool too. All right, so we do have to start this. We do have to talk to this little Ember.
Stranger said,
and I love that hat, by the way. That hat is like totally adorable. I actually probably would wear a hat like that. Okay, so this is gonna just, you know, you have to lure the crab. This crab is like really hungry, by the way. And I can only like throw 2 at a time, by the way. I can't like throw it like rapid fire. The crab doesn't really like it. Okay, so we're gonna go over here. Wait right here. But this is where the crab is gonna show up after we have the cutscene. Oh, what? 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 Blind movement? Oh, come on. I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to get my crab and then do it. Ah. Crab, why did you crab out on me? Why are you so crabby? Okay. Alrighty, so... Whee! I just realized I need to be on it! That's a problem! There you go. Game. It was 1 level. Just 1 level. Okay, so... Get you down as much as I can. Get you up as... No, get me up as much as we can. And then get me up here. Come here. Come here. There you go. This is another game that is like a small, you know, indie game, but also like the speedrun is pretty small too. But the actual like speedrun itself, it has some pretty competitive times. The world record is pretty, like, it's pretty clean. Oh wait, I have to go down, that's right. Do, 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 do. And then there's a crab right here. Here you go. And then we do that. And then we're gonna start the fire. Okay, so we gotta go like that. This is so awkward, by the way. It's like slow, and then once you get the rhythm, it can do it. It's so awkward though. It's so like every time I do it, it's just so like it feels awkward. You did something.
One more of those valve things.
Okay, cool. Hey. So, of course, we're doing another puzzle. And we have to move this valve to hit that way. Come on. There you go. Thank you. But yeah. I'm definitely glad that these games were like, they're just, I don't know. I'm very glad that they were well received tonight. Because they are such odd games. I don't know if I found them. Like, I think I typed in, like, I was just looking for Steam, like, indie games, and then next thing you know, I found these 2 games.
What a satisfying rush the damn waters burst.
Alright. So now we're gonna get into the cave. Now that we have solved, we have gotten water, and this will be the final area. The final area is pretty decent because we still have to do, you know, the 4 embers, solve the puzzles, everything like that, but it's great. Welcome, guys! That cobweb always gets me. I don't know if it comes back too. It spawns back every single time. I'm not sure why either. Alrighty. Off we go! To the hard part and to the last glitch of the game. We just have to get there, but it's gonna come. I promise you. And if I pull it off, it was really worth watching. Trust me. It's a great one. Alrighty. Okay, crabs. You're crabby. Then we go up this way. Oh, no. Game. Thank you. Thank you, game. So sometimes, like, the input, so as you see, like, if I do, like, weird little mishaps like that, for some reason, it's, even though I thought I was far away from it, it triggers it still. And so that's why Ember will, like, all of a sudden, you know, start doing that. No, Ember, listen to me. No, don't listen to me climbing up. Listen to me rowing the boat. Row the boat. Go that way. Row the boat. Yeah, there you go. There. That's how you row the boat. Doesn't that feel great? The boat feels great, right? Yeah, that's how you... Oh, I bumped into that. That's how you... Okay, so this is my favorite area, like level design and everything like that. It's so good.
Amber wondered why the dam had been blocked.
Is this how you row your boat, by the way? You're just like hiccup, hiccup. All right, so we do have to do this. We have to open up more of this dark cave. Okay, now listen to me when I want to climb the ladder. Amber, there you go. Amber, we gotta have a conversation, Amber. We need to talk. But this whole area is really cool, and the music's so good. I love it. It's super like, I don't know, it's not like a, like it's a nice final area. It's a nice, like, this is the last boss kind of area. All right, so we're gonna be problem solving, puzzle solving. We take this, boom, bada bing, we open the door. So once we get further in, there's one part where I have to make sure that I am going to not activate the light, because if I do, then I lose the piece altogether. The game will automatically save there. So I have to make sure not to use it. And then we're able to do the last glitch. Okay, come here, you. Yeah, keep wondering. Yeah, that's great. And then, oh, look how dark this is. It's so like, woo! The final boss, by the way, it's,
at the heart of the cave.
I don't want to ruin the boss, actually. I'll wait. Okay, Amber. Amber, there you go. Thank you. So, we're gonna, this is what I was talking about. We can't activate that. If we activate that, then we're gonna lose our ability to do it, what we need to do. So, we don't want to do that. We want to carry this little thing, our little magic lens, all the way across. So we're gonna be doing that right now. So I'm hoping, this is the one I'm a little bit nervous about, because this one, come on, Amber, thank you. I want to make sure. Yo, Amber, can you decide? Oh no. There you go. It's okay. Everything is fine. Okay, so we do have to get our first Ember to save, and then after that we'll do the glitch. There you go. So these puzzles actually get significantly harder, like in this zone.
Very coiled and tense.
I mean, I know the secret, but, and I'm gonna make it look easy, but they're actually pretty hard casually. All right, let's get you here.
The dog had gifted them friends in the past.
There you go. Okay, you know what? Let's just see it together. Why not?
The dog had stolen much more.
This is fine. Okay, I gotta move this thing. It's in the way. Yay! This thing actually won a statue of this too. Okay, so that's how you solve that puzzle. So then we have 3 more left. I love the animations, they're super cute, by the way. Okay, so praying that this glitch will go off. I would love for it to work, and I would love for her to show it off, because I really don't want to do the casual way. The casual way is super long.
The stranger whispered, I'm so tired.
Okay, so we go over here. Go like that. Come on. I want to get shoved into the map. I did it yesterday during practice. Ah, there it is. I got it. Yeah! I did it! Let's just make sure it goes the right way, please. I don't want to do the things and the stuff. Okay. Oh! Nope. Oh, no. 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 Okay, I might have just soft blocked myself. See, that's what I was afraid of. Alright. Let's see where the last save point was. Cross the fingers. Yay! We're back to here. Oh. That's not how it's supposed to go, by the way. So you're supposed to do that, and that's fine. That's supposed to how it's go. Okay. Scooch my butt into the wall. I would greatly appreciate it. No, that was not good. Nope. Alright, I know where I went wrong about that one. Okay, come here. Near you. I really don't want to do the long way. It's so long. It's like... with a huge time loss, basically. And it would probably go over my estimate. Because last night I PB'd because I did this. And it went the right way, not the wrong way. Okay, Amber. We need to... Okay, here you go. Ah, so awkward. Okay, so here you go. No, that was not good. I might have to do this casually. This was the one glitch that I was worried about because I did it fine last night, but right now it's not performing. I think Amber's very shy right now. I mean, he saw me do it. It's just now it's like saying nah. All right, well, okay, so I'm gonna give this a few more times. It is, it's very small. Because the idea is you're squishing, yeah. That was bad placement. Nope. Alright, come here. Oh, I really don't want to do this casually. Okay. Nope. Alright, I'm gonna do it 10 more times. 1, 2, 3. Maybe that was 4. 4. Maybe that was 5. I really don't want to do it. Okay. Well, I did it and then I didn't do it. 6. Maybe 7. Oh, it's right there. 8. Okay. 9. One more time. Alright. Nope. I mean, he saw it, but it soft blocked me, and that's kind of a problem. So, alright. I'm just gonna go as fast as I can right now. So basically, you saw me pull it off, but I soft locked myself, so that was kind of a problem. Right now we're gonna just do it casually because I don't want to spend the rest of tonight doing that one trick for a while. So I'm glad that I showed it off. It would have even been better to successfully finish it, because the idea behind that glitch is that you bypass all this part, and then you're able to get a very important
hoped that it was a trick of the
piece of like, okay, so basically right now what we're trying to do is we have to like open this and then we have to get to the next area, and this is what we were trying to skip, and so we don't want to be taking this route, but I mean we're gonna have to now because I just want to get this you know, good, squared away. Because, I mean, I gave it the good old college try. I did it, and then it soft blocked me, and then it just decided to just, you know, be like, nah. And that's fine. I think I almost got it too, but like, that's okay. So now you get to see more of the storyline though. That's pretty cool. I did pull it off, but I will have to... see, even like in the world record run, there was a few attempts there too. It's not like, it's a small window where you have to like get squished so that you use you push and you collide the game, and the game's just like, nah. So what happens is we get our boat destroyed, and if this glitch like was pulled off, we wouldn't have to make our boat, and we wouldn't have to go through this whole entire cutscene, but also we don't have to, you know, swim. But now I have to figure out, you know, and I know how to do this casually. This is the backup strat basically, where it's just like you do it casually and then you just you know, you get it done. So I am almost done with the game, but I have to talk to this robot, and I have to go inside to get its little ember. So I might have to change my own estimate, but that's fine. So when I did do when I did do it last night, I PB'd at 111. Oh, I gotta do this. But that's totally fine. Alright, so we'll see if we could get all this done in the allotted time. But either way, I mean, we just have to do this. Come here. Pick up. There you go. And then, so basically this is how you would do it casually. But we have to get this guy to help us to basically make a new boat because our boat got destroyed by the evil snake. That's the final boss. So you got to see the final boss. That's pretty cool. I mean, you kind of see like a glimpse of the final boss, like when you get further on to the last ember, but it's totally fine. So here you have to learn that like the robot is, you know, missing its eye, can't see, and so it's really, really sad. But yeah.
It's been so long since I've talked to anyone. I can feel, and outside, it's okay if you don't, but it would be so nice to see what you look like. It was wonderful to meet you.
Aww.
Don't forget me, please.
The others came back. Aww. Alright, so now we're gonna go and help out this, you know. So what would happen in the glitch is if I pulled it off, I would have been able to land right here. And then do the same thing I'm doing right now. And I wouldn't have had a boat. So if you didn't have a boat, then like what would you do? Well, what the game does is it automatically gives you a boat. That's the funny thing about it. It automatically generates a boat. So it's super funny that the game just already does that. All right, so nope. 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 Can't remember this casually. Hold up. This way. Nope. You know what? There you go. That works for me. So we did have to get his eye. So this is the eye, and then this is, you know, we are going through like a little bit more of the game, which is totally fine, but now you can kind of see it casually, but in a fast way. I mean, I'm a little bit bummed, but I did pull it off. It's just the soft lock. That was what I was afraid of, though. The soft lock happening, and then that would be a run killer, by the way. So that's where you would like stop, redo it, and go from there. But I made sure that I knew the casual like way to do this, and so that I can complete the speedrun, so that I'm not like I like completing the speedrun, so
that's what you I don't know what I expected, but sorry.
I think I gave myself enough time if this goes wrong.
Different.
So
How did you get here?
My boat sank. The snake attacked me.
You'll be stuck here. The builders seem to have, you know.
Maybe I can help him.
you.
Oh, see, isn't that builder cute? Alright. Look at the... Okay, so we are going to make a boat right now. I think I'm going to get a fox boat. If I remember correctly, I get a fox boat when I do this. What's the best remedy for stress? Backup plans. Backup plans. Being prepared. That is the best for stress. Because I knew like this was a tricky move to do. But that's really fine. I mean, I'm happy. Like, I'll just... I'll be able to just, like... what do you call it? Submit and...
That is such a relief.
You see, it's a box boat. Isn't it cute? So, a boat would appear here. And... next thing you know... it would just be like a normal looking boat that we have. So, at least you get to see a cool looking boat. Alright, cool. So... at least I got the box boat. I was able to show off a fox today.
It was a little unconventional. But Ember already loved it.
Alright, come here, you. Alright, so now we're able to kind of finish the game now. Oh, wait. Nope. Come here, you little fox. Come here. There you go. So now we're just gonna get the last 3 embers. Because basically that was the last glitch to do. And now we're just gonna kind of try to just head to the game and like finish as much as we can, as fast as we can. I think I'm still good on time. I wonder if I pulled that off, if it was a PB though. I was really good. Yeah, it's a fox boat. I mean a fox boat. I couldn't pull the trick off. Well, I pulled it off, but then I saw fox. But that's a fox boat. It's so cute. All right, so another puzzle. This was actually the hardest one in my opinion. I had a very hard time with this one. Sure, I'll take it, game.
Fortune had always favored me.
What? Sorry, hold on. Okay, that's not, okay, that's fine. I'll take it. Fine. That's not how it's normally supposed to look, but that's fine. Alright, so. I mean, hey, that was still a cool moment. Oh, wait, what am I doing? There you go. And then we're done. I'm making these puzzles look easy, but they're actually not. They're really not. It's just, you know, practice. It was a lot of practice. Okay, now we're gonna go back to our fox boat, and we have a fox boat for the rest of the game. Oh, I would have PB'd! I would have PB'd! I saw my time. Why am I looking at my time? It's okay. That means I just have to run this again offline, and then I PB, and then I'll be like, I got a PB. Look at me.
Spoke simply.
I was actually at a really good pace. I was on a really, really good pace. All right, there you go. Fox boat. Yee! Come on, let's go, little fox. Are you ready? Yeah, let's go. Alright. I'm gonna watch that VOD and I'm gonna see what time I was at. Because if it is the time I think it was at and I was able to pull that off, oh, that would have been so good. Oh wait, I didn't mean to go out this way. I mean to go out the other way. There's another place I have to go. That means I definitely could go for, like, if the time is what I thought it was at, I could totally go for the world record. No, Ember. We have this conversation. Please don't, sweetheart. I love you, but don't. Okay. Sorry, that weird, like, moment that I do something weird, that's because, like, I'm mashing the button too much, and it's, like, trying to register, and then all of a sudden it's just not, yeah.
The stranger had
it's a fox boat.
A memory.
It's a fox boat. Alright, so this one, I have to think about. I have to focus for a second, because this one's the hardest one. And if you mess it up, you have to go back out and in, and it's not fun. Oh, wait. No. I already was about to mess up. There you go. That's how you're supposed to do it. And then you go like this. And then we go like this. This is probably the other hard one to figure out. This was very hard. We should name our fox boat. What should we name the fox boat? I want to know what the fox boat's name is. All right. Benji? I love Benji. Oh, I love Benji so much. Oh, Benji's such a great name. Okay, Benji. Benji's perfect.
The stranger looked around fearfully. I stayed in the nest too long.
Fox McFoxface? I like Benji. I have determined Benji is the one. Alright, so we gotta open this up.
Missing a handle, so Ember couldn't.
So that's why we needed the handle. So, we needed the handle. So that's the reason why we do the glitch, is to get the handle, and then we get the boat too. That's why we do the glitch. It's actually a really cool glitch. I'm happy to, come here, Benji. I'm happy to show the glitch on my actual, like, social, because it's really good. Like, it's just, you're just like, wow, like, it just cuts so much. Sorry, I keep on thinking about the glitch because I pulled it off and then soft log. I'm a little salty, okay? That one's 2, by the way. And then... Oh, okay, so this is where you actually see, like, the last, like, boss.
Tremendous, terrifying shapes slithered from the shadows. The snake's body.
So we did have a question from chat. Does the skeleton give lore or something? What are they there for? Yes, they do, but not the way you think. They do give lore, but it's more about getting the overall puzzle to why they're there. So, like, you've seen, like, a different variations of, oh, I'm going the wrong way. You've seen the variations of basically, like, each of these embers in their different states that they have been in. And so in order to kind of, like, understand, like, the story and, like, what's happening, is that it's trying to show that the more that these little embers lose hope, they die. And there's different stages of the death that they go through. So essentially, why did I do what I just did? Oh no. I was supposed to put the thing on there first and then move the thing, but that's fine. It's fine. It was important to talk about death. But basically, it's important to see that they are dying because, you know, that's the ecosystem of this game. It's how the game, you know, like, wants to tell the story, and as well as, like, you get more dialogue. Like, if you talk to the skeletons, you do get more dialogue, and it's pretty cool because these skeletons are just, like, it's just so sad, and, you know, it's too much, it's too late to save them, but you can save all the ones that are stoned. So if you notice, there's been ones that have been, like, stoned throughout certain sections as well. And so that is kind of, what do I call it? No, I hate, yo, game, thank you. Oh, game, I'm gonna have some conversations with you after I'm done with this run. We're gonna talk about how I possibly could have been close to a record, and then, just we'll talk. We're gonna talk game. Okay, so this one I do need to think about, because this one, I get a little bit, okay, so this one, I think it's that. And then, nope. It's this way. And then you go like this. And then we go like this. And then we go like this. Oh no, no, it's the other way. Why did I do it? I overcomplicated it. No, I already solved the puzzle if I just did it the right way. Okay, so then it goes like this. And then it goes like this. And it goes, wait, I already solved it when I just, okay, whatever. That's fine, I got it done. Yay! Okay, so this would have been the last ember. So if I pulled off that, I would have gotten the other ember. and then I would have gone this last time. I would have been at least sub-hour for sure. But the world record's pretty solid. It's pretty 54.
With tears, the stranger said, "You have reminded me, friend. The beacon."
Oh, wait, no. Oh, no. Okay, so this was the last Ember. And now that we're done, we are pretty much almost done with the game. Almost done with, the game and the run. So basically we're kind of at that point where it's so funny because in the world record run, it's so funny. When you hit that last Ember, you see the world record runner going like zoom, like you just look like you're just like, oh my gosh, you can see, like, it was so cute. It was adorable. But basically, where am I going? I know how to row. Thank you, Ray. Okay, this is not the last time we're gonna ride Benji. Oh, no, Benji. No, or not Benji. Ember. Listen to me, please, when I say go. Thank you. I appreciate you. Alright, so this is gonna be our last campfire. Isn't it weird that a campfire is in a cage? Or a cave? Actually, you know what? That's not weird. Hold on, let me retake. I take that thought. I take all that sentence back.
Look to the ghost for answers. This is the fear would not. You must not lose.
So another thing to notate with each of these zones, it was kind of reflecting like the ecosystem of these embers.
Your journey isn't. You have cleared.
You saw how it was beautiful, and then all of a sudden you saw how it was starting to get ruined, and then you saw like the darkness of it. All right. Benji, are you ready for the last final? So, time is not right away because we still have like a couple more cutscenes. But after I'm done talking to one Ember, that's when time is. I'll let you know. But I just kind of wanted to do a warning.
Always be welcome.
Boop, 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 boop. All right, so we got this little one. All right, come on, let's go. Let's go, Benji. Woo! I would have been so happy with that. No, it would have been a PB. It's fine. That means I just have to run it again. That's all that means.
The taste of fresh air.
I can do that.
As Ember left the cave.
I mean, this is actually an easy enough speedrun to re-speedrun it. That made no sense. This is an easy enough speedrun to redo it again. Huh.
Something was wrong. Ember could feel it.
Okay, so
it was quiet.
As we approach the last part, this is the biggest plot twist.
There you are. The king is telling lie. We had no troubles till this one. The king is, they'll be coming for us. Who looks after us? What does we do? I'm not a real, they're not even. Who look after them now?
So this whole entire time, it's like the Wizard of Oz. The Wizard of Oz. The Wizard of Oz showed up.
Chains and pulleys in the base of the chair.
Dun 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 dun. like what? That's such a plot twist.
The Forest King wasn't real.
Yeah, I'm not a real bird, but I'm wearing beard clothes. It's such a good quote from the game. It's such a good line. Oh, I agree. Chet, you're awesome. Okay, so This is the part where I don't want to have a conversation because I'll trigger another cutscene that we don't want. We just go to the right and hopefully let's not do it. Okay, we got it. Cool. Just making sure. I just didn't want to press the the input button and then trigger a cutscene on accident because I'm trying to run. Okay, so time's gonna be coming up after this conversation. So this whole entire time, this little red guy was the Feather King and is the real true Wizard of Oz, basically. So after this part, and then a little bit more dialogue, then we'll be done. Oh, that's a great question. Who is the little guy and why is he so huggable? His name is, I think, well, I don't want to say his. The name is Ember, and it's a cute little, oh wait, I went the wrong way. It's a cute little, I don't know what. It's adorable. That's all I do know. Oh wait, what am I doing? I know how to do this, I promise. But it is adorable. It's like the most cute little, I don't know what. And then we have a cool like boat named Benji. That's a fox. I'm just saying. What game has these things? Oh no, what am I doing? No, don't put it down. Thank you. So to answer your question, it's Amber. and it's a very adorable, like, I don't know, this whole entire game you see this character like do various things. So like when he eats or like does other things that are just like super adorable, you're just like, oh my gosh, this is really melting. Okay, so after this, the dialogue part, and that's when it goes to the next cutscene when it fades out black. So I'm gonna have a little bit of a dialogue. So time will be pretty soon.
The wanderer searched for words.
And look at those forests. Like, this is kind of in a weird way like Studio Ghibli with those little forest creatures.
I turned back, built a little, you hope, you try, you fail, and then nothing more. I thought I was without an end. They lost.
By the way, no answer is wrong.
The wanderer took a breath.
It always goes through the same dialogue. Just change words.
I thought it would lead somewhere.
Okay, so when I say let's go together,
others whose paths had crossed their own. After everything, only my boat finished.
After we say let's go together and it fades to black, that's time.
Were they any more ready than the wanderer?
We will go together. And time. That's time. Oh, hey, I made it an estimate, maybe. I'm like pretty close to it. And this is the Last Campfire. What did we all think? Such a great game. It's a hidden little gem in my opinion. Just like Hoa, both of these games, great games. I follow developers, buy the games. It's really worth the money. I can't remember the amount, but it's not like a $60 game. Yeah, I have some time to spare. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. That really cost me, but that's fine. It's okay that worked out that way. Because yeah, I would definitely say that, you know, it has a lot, this whole night had a lot of theme of light versus dark and death and how to be okay with death. I know that's kind of a weird way to have a 1-year anniversary. I didn't realize that until just now. That is not why I picked the games and the show the way I did. But I thought these were great games to just showcase because they do have a lot of good themes and, you know, it's just awesome overall. So, oh, it's currently on sale for $5. Okay, come on. Like, the puzzles are great, characters are great, narrator's great, aesthetics are great, everything like that. Well, thank you for the sweet comments, and I appreciate you all. I just want to, you know, shout out, if you want to follow me, I am going to start streaming again. You can always follow my channel at cutieroo.sr on Twitch. I do a lot. I don't know how to explain what I do. I just do it. But everything is all in one spot, well, kind of coming together. So slowly but surely, you know, I'll get there. And yeah, definitely, you know, if you have any questions, I know that, like, so for commentary, I'd be happy to commentate these games. I know that was kind of like my struggle. I was like, oh, I have me and I know what I'm doing. And so if you ever need like a commentator or someone to like just help, I'm more than happy to do that. This one's another game that I have to remember if it does have a Discord or not, but either way, I'm just happy to help. So just a few things before we head on out though. First off, shout out to Benji. Love our new Fox boat. That's like the best. Yeah, if I got anything out of it, I got Benji. So that's the reason why to show the game. But just a reminder, we do want, you know, if you are interested, you can tune in tomorrow, and it starts at 1 p.m. Eastern for the Tales Tri-Decade celebration, and it's encompassing the 30 years celebrating where Tales became a playable character with a mini marathon of all Tales focused speedruns. So Hypnotics is a great host. Check this out. It's another hot fox, in my opinion. So definitely, you know, if you're interested, 1 p.m. it starts, or just show up when you can. But anywho, I'm Cutie Roo. This was Literally Cute. I'm glad to bring you light and dark for my celebration, but hey, got to learn a lot about cute, adorable games. So on that note, I'm going to be signing off. I'm going to go get some food. I'm hungry. And I hope you are all nice and warm and cozy and having a wonderful Friday. I'll see you all next time.